All right, Matthew McConaughey. So, you guys were hoping to listen probably to the next part of the Crazy Nazi Lady story. Well, we'll continue that after this cutscene.
I'm gonna go get some wacky tobacco if I've got any. I'll be back.
You do you.
You're late. Dinner's cold.
Work. Marry me.
Okay.
Meg, looks like we're in luck. Hello.
Oh, just realised my mic was muted. Fucking goodo.
All good, all good.
You missed out, so he just proposed to her.
Oh, what a big gay.
Yeah, what a legend. What a legend. Mega ledge.
Big gay is the best status, is the highest status.
That's the highest status you can obtain, yes. I don't know if people are going to think we're being
I came as soon as I got your message.
bad people for saying that.
We have a mole, Tom.
No. Oh,
I was up all night driving myself nuts trying to figure it out. I started thinking maybe it's one of our guys. We aren't paying his fair share. Someone with a light wallet. Maybe looking to Morello for a new suit. Frank wasn't around, so I went to the safe to get the account books. To see who was getting cents on the dollar he's earned.
what do you know?
The books are gone, Tom.
Frank.
More than 50 years I've known him. Everything I have, I got with Frank. And every buck we've earned, every dime we've paid out, it's all logged in those books. Frank hands those over to the feds, we're finished.
Frank respects one person in this whole town, and that's you. This has got to be some kind of misunderstanding.
I've been calling him all day. I went by his place. He's gone. His wife and kid are gone.
But why?
I don't know. I'm sure he has his reasons. Maybe he's still smarting over the dog.
But when you tried to drown,
Yeah. Same one I shot after he wouldn't let me sink her.
Oh, well, there you go.
Fucking plot twist, it's all about the dog.
I don't like this cunt anymore. He
Bludger,
killed a
no
dog.
grudge. We gotta get those books back. Shake down all our stories.
I second that notion, though.
When you catch up to Frank, you get those books. And if he doesn't have them on him, you make him tell you where to find them. After that, you do what we gotta do.
How many years has it been so far? It's like 1933 right now, isn't it? I believe.
Yeah, I don't know how long. I'm assuming it's been a couple of years now.
Yeah.
Because, like, we seem a bit more high class, you know?
Yeah. Not wearing a...
Oh, he knows me.
Oh,
Fucking
who are
fight.
you?
He's probably one of the gang members.
Who are you?
Only gangsters. Cal, what's up, bro?
We gotta keep a lid on this town. Start with Biff, but don't give him nothing. I got you a clean set of wheels. And something special here.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, what's the special? Oh yeah?
Sort of. Oh yeah.
Fucking 10 out of 10.
Cecil Lapara, you'll know. It always work.
Okay. I want that car. That car looks fucking sexy.
That does look dope.
And now for the latest news. The Navy is today continuing its
Jesus
search
Christ.
for the remains of those brave souls.
Anyway, so what were we talking about before? Yeah, the Nazi lady. So yeah, Rotorua. So there's this, they just call her the crazy Nazi lady. Literally, that's her fucking name. And it's really funny because, fun fact about New Zealand, filled with Germans. Like, filled with Germans. Like, traveling around New Zealand, the people I met the most were Germans. So their reactions to seeing Nazi lady was always fucking hilarious. Because they're shocked, they're horrified, they're mortified because, you know, any form of, like, anything to do with Nazis, even if it makes them the villain, they don't tend to, like, allow, like, Wolfenstein, I'm pretty sure, is banned in Germany, for example. Because they don't like anything to remind them of their past. Which is fair fucking enough. But, yeah, so this lady, she'd, like, go around, and she did, like, this is how you knew she was fucking crazy. She always walked around with a fucking, like, a suitcase, like a wheelie suitcase. She'd be walking around, earphones in, and she'd be doing, like, muzzers almost. Doing weird hand fucking muzzers. Right? Yeah, like, it was really odd. But I actually found out, so I was working at a clothes store there. I was one of the assistant managers at a clothes store there. And one of my staff members, they actually knew, they would, I think they dated, if I remember correctly, her son. And it turns out, or like they were good friends with her son, or something like that. Either way. And apparently the whole thing that did it was she OD'd on, I don't remember what substance, but she OD'd on a drug. And that fucking potatoed her. And that's what caused her to have this snap. Just, like, because, you know, you'd have a giggle about what happened and how she was, and you'd be like, oh, that's so funny. She's so fucking nuts. And then you realise, like, what caused it, and it's like, oh, now I just feel fucking bad. And it was fucking crazy, man. Like, that was one of the weird things, like, Rotorua was a gorgeous place, like, fucking gorgeous, gorgeous area. But it was so funny, because, like, there was, like, a lot of gangs moving in there at the time as well. Not a shit ton, but there was still quite a number, like, and you had, like, shit like, there were bars that were specifically, like, areas for, like, very specific gangs. I remember I walked into a bar once, and one of the guys that I was with, we just wanted to go have a beer and play some pool, and anyway, he walked in with a red hoodie, and they were like, you need to get the fuck out or you're gonna get stabbed. And I was like, oh yeah, good, solid effort. Which, like, you know, I kind of sit back and think, I can't really think of anywhere, like, I'm sure there's definitely areas in Wollongong, like there's gonna definitely be areas, but I feel like it's still not as, like, apparent. It's not as apparent as like what it was like in like New Zealand. I remember when I started working as a waiter, my first night, literally my first fucking shift as a waiter ever in my life was in New Zealand. And on my first shift, I fucking got, I got put on a table with some mongrel mob members. And I was fucking shit scared. If you don't know, Josh, mongrel mob's like a big bike gang.
Was
in
it?
New Zealand. Yeah, it's a really big bike gang. And I was shit scared, but I was like, fuck, you know, if the chefs fuck up the meal, I'm gonna get stabbed. Like, I'm fucked. Don't judge a book by its cover. They're actually they're probably the nicest customers I've ever had. To be honest, they were the best fuckers. We ended up like staying back late, and they're like, "Oi, bro, come out with us. We'll show you around. We'll have a few drinks." So I ended up getting drunk with them. That was a fucking great night.
So good.
Oh, I have some fucking weird ass stories from New Zealand. I remember went to, again, also in Rotorua, because I lived there the longest. Went out to what you'd classify like as the club in Rotorua. It's literally, that's the only thing that was classified as a club, and it's not a fucking club, mate. It's, you know, the Harp?
Yeah.
Think the Harp, but dingier.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's dingier than the Harp. Like, it was essentially like the Harp. It was a bar with a dance floor.
Yeah.
Although its outdoor area was fucking better than the Harps. The outdoor area for this one was actually like a really cool deck. Like, and you just go out there and you just fucking smoke and have a good time. But I remember you'd see, like, you couldn't go to the toilet without it. Like, the security guards would be walking into the toilets every fucking 5 seconds. They literally, if they saw people going to the toilet, they'd walk in with them. No, it doesn't matter who it was. Just to make sure there was no drug deals going on. Which, I'm going to be honest, I feel like they went in with whenever there was somebody that wasn't dealing drugs. Because you'd be walking around the fucking quote-unquote club, and you just see people fucking chewing off their their bottom lips, and you're like, yeah, nah, you're not fucking trying hard to cover that up. Like, I don't know about you, Josh, but when I take, like, Molly and shit like that, or MDMA, I try my hardest to not look like I've taken caps.
Yeah.
I swear, bro, these people do not give a fuck.
If I'm like out in town, definitely.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Yeah.
These people don't give a fuck. They were literally out there biting their nose. Like, they had the biggest underbite I've ever seen. Like, it was fucking nuts. Like, they were not trying hard at all. But anyway, that was a sidetrack. I remember once we got drunk with these guys. Apparently they'd been at a wedding, and they were like it was the groom and all that. I decided, on my wedding night, I'm gonna go out and get drunk at this shitty ass fucking club.
Yeah.
Which, they were fucking legends. And I remember there was this, we left once the club closed, which, fucking shit times. Club closes at like, I think it was it's like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m, which is shit.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty trash. But, anyway, so, like, we leave, and I remember we were just chatting to, like, we got friendly with a couple of girls, nothing bad, just, like, we're having a good giggle with them, and they were like, let's go to the park. Well, yeah, fuck it, why not, we're drunk. And we run into one of the guys from the fucking, groom's party, from the groom's party, and we were like, we were just having a chat, and he was rolling a giant ass fucking joint, like, a thick blunt. He's like, but this is where I decided that people from New Zealand are the nicest motherfuckers. Like he just, you know, like, if you're rolling a joint normally, if you're smoking, you want to smoke by yourself, you normally go, yeah, I'm going to leave and finish it by myself. He was like, wait, guys, come chuck us a seat, like, have one, eh? Come join me. He goes, I don't want to smoke this by myself.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, alright. So we all join in. Strongest fucking weed I've had. Oh my god. Anyway, we all passed around. It was like 6 of us, so like it didn't really do much. But then round 2 comes along. He's rolling a thicker joint than last time, which that got me fucked.
Oh yeah, good times.
Like, he got me he rolled a thicker joint, and everyone else has backed out, and I'd already said yes. I was like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll join in, thinking, you know, everyone else will fucking be in on it. What the fuck am I meant to do here? I'm just gonna, because this isn't sus, what I'm doing here. But no, like, yeah, they were like, everyone else decided to back out after I'd already said yes. And I had to look at this giant ass motherfucker. Like, it was a blunt, bro. It was just a straight up blunt. Like, I was looking at this thing, this thick boy, and I was just like, I have to share half this with the dude. And I had work the next day at 9 a.m. and it was like 4 a.m. at this point. I was like, oh fuck.
Good stuff.
That work day was the worst day I've ever had at a job. I was still drunk and high by the time when I got to work. Like, I was stumbling around work. Oh, you little cunt.
Speaking of joints and work the next day, I'm gonna go grab an ashtray. I'll be back.
Little fucker. I would just like to say that the Nerd Spice podcast does not condone the drug use. I swear. We don't do drugs. Oh.
I'm back.
I was just telling everybody that we don't condone the use of drugs. Nah, we don't do it.
What are they? I don't know what they are.
What's the term drug?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's going to write himself into the record books. And boy, oh boy, what that would mean to the people of Lost Heaven after such a long time without glory on the diamond.
Did you fail at lighting that fucker?
Nah, I'm just getting the I mean,
Yeah, man, I've been looking at vapes now. I want to get one of them. Like a weed vape. Just to make life easier, because I'm too lazy to roll joints, man. I'm too fucking lazy.
they're pretty good. That's where I got these from.
Yeah, I might fucking get one. I have to wait a little bit because I've spent so much money on like upgrading my PC and buying a PS5 that I don't know if I could fucking afford it at the moment. But I would fucking... I want one. I want one bad.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I feel like now it's just gonna turn into the fucking giggles.
Probably in a bit.
just give me a little bit more and we'll get to it.
I wonder how long we have to follow this cunt for.
Oh, well, I'm assuming till we get to the airport. Oh, that's a nice little fucking car. A little sexy car. I have to say, I'm really torn on how I feel about this game. Because, like, there are moments where I'm like, I'm really enjoying this. I love the setting. I'm a sucker for the setting, right? I'm a sucker for a mob story, right? But then I'm also, like, at certain points, I'm like, yeah, could have done a little better there. You know?
Yeah.
It's tough.
Here
It's
we are.
tough. Oh yeah, here's the air. There's a big signpost for the airport, so that's a good sign. I get it. Did you get what that I did there?
That's a good sign. Oh no.
Nah, you didn't see anything. It's too busy laughing at my great fucking joke. That's the problem with being so funny, mate. You don't focus on what you really need to focus on in life.
Flying him out of state or something. Fuck, this ain't good.
Did you just like inhale into the mic?
Yeesh.
that was fucking weird in my ear, bro.
I just turned the gain up heaps on my mic.
Good. So now I was gonna say, oh wait, what do I? Oh no. It's parked. Right, that's parked, right? Oh, sorry. Wasn't parked enough. How the fuck am I meant to get out of here? Or get through here? That's fucking cookie. Actually, I have a question, Josh. What's a setting you want a video game to tackle?
What was that, sorry?
I have a
What's
question.
setting?
Yeah, a setting in like a world setting that you want a video game to try and tackle.
I'd have to say... Fuck, good question. Maybe like... I don't know.
You're so fucking... Your, like, personality has already changed a little bit. It shouldn't have hit you just yet, but, like...
No,
you just hear, like, the chill...
I'm not too sure. What about you?
Me, so, although we've got Valhalla coming out, like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I really want a Viking setting, like a proper Viking setting.
Yeah.
But I want it done with the, like, a different combat compared to Assassin's Creed's. Like, I'd love almost like Ghost of Tsushima's, which is very similar to Assassin's Creed, but it's like what Assassin's Creed should be versus what it is. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Oh, let's do like a little piss easy chokehold. They do really, like, they choke out fucking easy, eh? Okay. Oh shit.
For a rat like you? Nah. Get in the car.
What the fuck are we meant to do here, bro? Like...
I don't even know.
That's fucked. I want to jump down here. Come on. Nah, it doesn't let me.
Wait, where's Frank? Did Frank just walk in, or?
Frank was the one with the car that drove off. Frank hopped in there.
Oh, so they're already gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have to get out and head over there.
Oh.
I'm saying, like, what the fuck?
Try sprint to that car to your left.
Oh, Molotovs. I reckon go through here, yeah? Makes the most sense. Fucking ninja. Oh, yeah, boy. Fucking Granada! Dude, I just want a good fucking gun, though. Like, I got the... Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy to have the shoddy.
And now is how Ennio Salieri dies in jail.
That's fucked. That's a no. What am I meant to do here? What in Jesus' name? Can I go in there? Oh, no, I'm not here, I'm not here. I'm not here, bro. Oh, got fucked. Great. Sort off is not ideal.
Not as good as the other shoddy.
Yeah, that was expected. That was expected, bro. That was... What was I meant to do there? I guess that building was not the way to go. God damn, Tommy looking sexy. I think another setting I'd like another setting I'd love, and although again it's like I'd love another Wild West game in the vein of Red Dead, but I want them to take out that like the uber like realistic side of Red Dead 2. Even though, don't get me wrong, I loved the realism of Red Dead 2. I know a lot of people didn't. I personally enjoyed it. Am I gonna get to fly that? I better.
Maybe. You should shoot those fucking red barrels next to that guy over there.
Well, I don't think I'm meant to be shooting. I'm meant to be stealthing. Oh, I wonder if I can just... Wait. Fucking stealth.
Do you reckon if you throw a grenade, they won't know like where it came from you?
Oh, maybe.
Do you reckon they might run to the location?
I feel like these guys were meant to move. Like, see, look at that.
Yeah.
They were meant to fucking move from the get-go. Look at that little... What a shit one. Absolute Joshin.
Oh no.
There we go. Fucking... That's better.
Cool.
Good. Hell yeah. Got a shotgun and a shotgun. That's bad. That's a bad time. That's not at all what I want. What have you got? Oh, that was weird.
Gun whip.
Is that a rifle? Yes. That's what I fucking want. Hell yeah, boy.
4 bullets.
That's all I need. That's all I fucking need. I was gonna say make that more, but it was a shotgun instead, so I felt a bit let down by that. I'm glad I didn't.
Oh, close one.
You didn't hear a thing, motherfucker. Yahoo! I really just want him to be Mario. I'm really content on making him Mario.
Are we going to get in a plane in this hangar?
I think we're gonna go on a plane chase. I truly think so. Oh.
Oh.
Tom. Frank. The Don sent me.
I figured as much. I'm sorry it had to be you, Tommy.
Anything you want me to tell him?
I wish it could have shaken out better, but Morello finally came after me. It's okay. You can come out.
Oh.
Said he's welcome,
Morello
kid.
offered
Yeah.
me a simple trade. The Don's account books for our lives and tickets out of this town.
You hand the books over yet?
I'm not so stupid, Tom. They're safe. Morello was waiting for this. It's a key to a box in the Grand Imperial Bank downtown. I told Morello I'd hand it over after the plane was fueled and ready to go. His men were meant to fetch it before we left.
I took care of them. Told them to get on a plane.
Go on, March. Alice, get aboard.
Frank, you're coming with us.
Not right now, honey. Just get buckled in. Tommy and I, we have some serious business to discuss.
But Frank...
Get on the plane, March. For Alice.
What a weird
For
name.
me.
March.
Get on the goddamn plane, please.
What do you think's gonna happen? You gonna pop him or let him free?
I don't know. I hope not.
You might let him free, and that might be another reason why you get
Yeah.
in strife with the Don.
Yeah. Heart of
You been
gold
paid yet?
shit.
Yeah. Now you've been paid twice. You take the ladies wherever they want to go.
Yes, sir.
I guess we are gonna kill him.
Thank you, Tom.
Christ, Frank. Why didn't you ask us for help?
I guess I just wanted out. One way or the other. I'm tired, Tommy. Tired of lying to my wife. Tired of checking under my car every time I take a Sunday drive. And tired of waiting for the dawn to put two in my temple.
Nah, they must let him go. He must let him go.
God damn you, Frank.
That was a happy moment. Uh-oh, something's gonna happen though. I don't trust the pilot.
Yeah, he's sus as. What was that?
That was sus as fuck. I don't trust that shit at all.
Maybe it was just like a weird, like,
Or they're gonna fucking blow up the plane or some shit.
I don't know, maybe it was just weird visuals in the gameplay
Nah.
that made him look sus, but it was really just like a weird movement.
Plot
of
twist, the pilot was Morello. And so you just gave him to the boss.
crashes the plane into the Twin Towers.
Oh, dude, no.
Nah,
No.
it's alright. I'm allowed to say that because I watched that movie today with Chris Hemsworth.
With my
What
colleague
movie's that?
downstairs, sir.
The one that's like 9/11 happens, and then he goes into Afghanistan. He's the commander. Pretty weird movie.
What? Isn't that... Was that about... Wait, are we talking about the movie where he's saving the Indian kid? No.
No, that's the new one. This is like an older one.
Oh, okay, I've never fucking seen this movie at all.
Yeah, it was alright.
Oh, the only things I actually watched the latest episode of The Boys today, which was fucking awesome.
Oh yeah.
That was some gangster shit, mate. That was so good. Latest episode was so
Ah,
good.
yes, Mr. Angelo?
Yeah.
Mr. Coletti said it might be you who came, and to provide access. Please.
Oh, what a legend. Frank's a little fucking legend.
What if you get there though and nothing's there?
Oh, or we're gonna get blown. I'm
Lied.
gonna get popped.
Yeah.
Nah, because he didn't want to hurt you. Remember, he said it was a shame that it was you.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, hurry up, you little fat fuck. I'll pop you. Fucking Oompa Loompa, bitch. Josh's Googles have started.
The other way you said, "Oh come on," it sounded like fucking you played a character on the In-Betweeners. Come on, you little fat fuck.
I got the
Well, he's a
box.
fucking right, Tubby Git.
Salieri never
Very
asked any
good.
questions.
Fucking bellend.
In fact,
Whose funeral?
apart from the funeral, I never heard him talk about Frank again.
Ten out of 10, 5 physics.
Rome car.
Well, that's Morello, isn't it? Yeah. 100 fucking %.
You're making my boys twitchy, Marku.
Sergio and I just came by to pay respects, that's all. Known Frank a long time. Almost as long as you. He's a good man. Smart. Loyal. Loyal to his wife. His kid above all else. There must be some kind of honor in that in you.
Maybe. But I'm still looking at this headstone with his little girl's name on it.
It's a hell of a thing.
Okay, because that wasn't fucking haunting.
Yeah.
Getting into the next cutscene. Let's see.
30.
Yeah, there we go. 33 again still.
Yeah.
I feel like 33 is going to be where all this shit goes down. Oh no, because actually no, it can't because you have a
Look at
kid.
these houses.
Ah.
Big yards, white picket fences. It's the American dream, eh, Tommy?
I suppose.
Not for you?
No, sir. I like being closer to the business.
Don't let the flower beds and front porches fool you. There's more criminals out here than in the rest of the city combined.
Is that why we're in the neighborhood?
In a way. Merle's got a dirty prosecutor on his payroll named Watkins. Turns out he's old friends with Galati.
The city councilor.
The same. Morel let drop that we might have had something to do with the Galati boy's death. Now Watkins is loaded for bear, trying to do right by his buddy. Word is, he's striking gold with a few witnesses.
You have names?
Yeah. But Paulie and Sam are taking care of them. I'm putting you on a different part of the job. We need whatever Watkins has got on us.
Well, where's he holding?
A safe in his villa.
I'm no safecracker.
Don't worry about that. We're taking you to meet Salvatore. He's fresh off the boat, but he knows how to pop open anything. Just get him into the villa, find the safe, and he'll do the rest.
What kind of rumpus should I expect?
Nothing you can't handle. Watkins is going to the theater, so the house should be empty except for a bit of muscle. The office is on the first floor, and our stoolie says the safe is in the wall. Once Salvatore has the safe open, grab all the evidence and get out.
That him, boss?
Yeah, that's our guy. Salvatore, tutto bene?
Sì, grazie.
Tutto bene.
Don Salieri.
Good to see you. You know that...
Ravioli as pasta spaghetti.
Ho capisci.
Tommy, if you bump into Watkins, don't kill him. It'll just bring down more heat.
You got it, boss.
Buona fortuna, ragazzi.
The best way I've seen anything be described in Italian
Tommy.
was
Tommy,
someone
Piacere.
getting angry at someone
Conoscerti.
who claimed that
Meraviglioso.
Italian restaurants in Japan were better Italian cuisine than actual Italian cuisine. And the way he described it was angry pasta noises. And I forever wanted to... that's all I can think. If I see, like, my Italian boss get angry, I just think angry pasta noises now. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful work of art, mate. Actually, do you know what? I think we call it another episode, mate. What do you think?
I don't speak
I
Italian.
think we call that the episode. So, little park, nice. I'm a bit off. Oh, no, that's alright. It's alright.
No plan?
Fuck off. Cat. Well, guys, thank you for watching yet another episode of this little walkthrough. I think we call this a night. I think this is our recording session done for the evening. Because I'm done with my scotch. I need to buy more alcohol.
Yeah, my beer was finished a while ago.
Yeah, but you fucking had something else to spice things up.
Yeah.
But no, guys, again, leave a like. Subscribe if you're enjoying the content. We will be trying to do as many walkthroughs as possible. Obviously, with games coming out at the end of this month, it'll probably be a bit more. I'm hoping to do a Watch Dogs Legion walkthrough, which will be hype, and obviously Demon Souls as well we've got coming out at the same time, and fucking Cyberpunk, and Assassin's Creed Valhalla, mate. Dude, it's gonna be fun.
Plenty of good shit.
Plenty of good quality content coming your way. But no, guys, yeah, like I said, leave a like. Again, comment a game that you want us to play, even if it's not like Cyberpunk or anything, like an indie game that you want us to try out or something like that. Seriously, leave us a comment. I'll be sure to look into it if it's something that I think would be interesting or fun. You're damn right I'll fucking do it. Like, I want to do Cyberpunk because I want to do a game where maybe you and I, Josh, could fucking talk about, like, help each other make the choices.
Yeah.
In the game. And if people have games like that where it's a lot of choice, that'd be fun as, like, trying to argue with each other over what's the right decision. Anyway, guys, yeah, I guess we call it quits now. Yahoo!